Where is time going this year? It's already time for another Sephora Sale video, and I have a little mini haul, and I also want to talk about what's in my cart, what I recommend. Also, just curious, do you guys like the haul the most, my recommendations, or like what's in my cart? Like, do you guys like that I include everything, or do you just want like one part of those? I'm just curious. Okay, I'm gonna just start grabbing stuff. So starting with Refy, I actually picked up quite a few things from her brand. What I've been enjoying the most though is this Refy cream bronzer. I had tried one before that I think was too dark, so I got the shade Tan, and I feel like this is the perfect shade to kind of give you that like sunburnt look. The Instagram girl that I followed, her like makeup routine, and she had a bunch of Refy products, and that's what kind of inspired me to pick some stuff up. She has a deeper skin tone than I do, so I did a shade lighter than her, but yeah, she used this bronzer and it looks so good. I also picked up this cream blush because of her in the shade Citrine, which I had purchased before and I thought it was like too orangey, but after I saw her video I just wanted to give it another try. Let me get these closer. Bronzer and the blush. She used a darker bronzer and then she used this blush. I don't know, it's super peach and it's just a little bit too dark for me, so if you have a deeper skin tone than I do, I think you would really like this blush. It just, if you're my skin tone or lighter, it just comes out a little bit too orangey, so I'm gonna return this, but I do really love that bronzer. I've just been saving this in the packaging since Christmas. My best friends Abby and Emily got me the brow tint gel, and I have it with the shade Soft Brown, and I just love how simple all of her packaging is. But look at that fun little applicator. I should put, hopefully I don't mess. And I've been saving it because I wanted to go through my Benefit brow gel first, so I haven't played with it too much, but I do really like the little tint it gives your brows. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like almost like a clear brown tint. I also picked up the brow pencil in the shade Light, and I already lost it, so I don't have that to show you, but I did really like it the day I used it. It was like a really skinny pencil that was easy to work with and kind of feather your eyebrows. Lately I've been playing around with a little bit more color than I used to do on my lips, so I picked up one of her lip blushes in the shade Bloom. When I use my Nude Sticks blush, sometimes I go in on my lips, so I was thinking maybe something like this I would actually enjoy. I've mainly been using this like in the center of my lips after I have my lip liner on, maybe like a darker lipstick, and then this just as the center to kind of bring my lips back to life, because I am moving a little bit away from my lips looking too neutral and muted, if that makes sense. I've been loving more of a glossy lip lately, so I picked up the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in Vanilla and Vanilla Beige, and I've been liking just going in with lip liner and putting this in the center of my lips, and it's so comfy, and they're just like little butter balms. They're not super glossy. I know like when I saw people on TikTok, I think because they have a ring light it looks a little bit glossier than it actually is, but it's just like a comfortable lip that looks good during the daytime. I wouldn't wear this like going out or anything. Oh, how do I get this out? I feel like this packaging is so pretty and just fun to pull out of your bag as well. But yeah, this one just has a little bit of a tint to it, and then the other one is just like a clear lip balm. I just feel like I have so many things I've saved since Christmas because I have so much makeup that I need to use up, but I think it's time I get all this stuff out. My best friend Emily got me this little lip gloss oil treatment from Lys, and I really like how they have everything pointed in this shape. It's just like a little lip oil. So yeah, I haven't used it yet, but she said she loved this, so I'm excited to try that. Also from that same brand, these little contour sticks are always sold out in like the lighter shades. I've been trying to get the lightest shade, but I go in quite frequently and I can never find it in stock. But I did pick up the shade Harmony. I used this once, and the day I used it I really loved how my makeup looked. It just blends really nice. So this is like a pretty cool tone bronzer, and I believe this is a clean brand as well. But see how it just like, it blended so easily. It just blends, blends, blends. So yeah, I really like that one quite a bit. If you're able to get your hands on this during the sale, definitely pick it up because these are usually sold out all the time. Next, I picked up a highlighter from Rare Beauty. So this one is the shade Mesmerize, and it's like a pinky highlight. Look how cute this packaging is too. I like how the part that says Rare Beauty is raised on there so it won't like scratch off. I've noticed with Charlotte Tilbury, I feel like the packaging always like scratches off so easily, so I really appreciate that Selena put some thought into her packaging. Oh, but just look at that. I feel like I haven't really used highlight that much in like the last 2 years, but I saw that my friend Lamia uses this and I just wanted to pick it up as well. Like, look how pretty that highlight is. I have it on my nose and I put a little bit on my cheeks today. It's a little warmer out. I just love the look of like really glowy skin. So I'm excited to have a new little highlighter again because I feel like all the ones I have in my collection I was just kind of like not reaching for. Next, from Makeup by Mario, I picked up an Ultra Suede lip sculpting pencil in the shade Tan. Anything that's like tan, contour, brown, those kind of shades I'm always really drawn to because I feel like they just give you such a natural pouty lip. This one is a little bit lighter than I expected, so I've been using my Patrick Ta lip liner and then going in to blend the darker shade with this one because it is just a little bit lighter. But it's a nice neutral nudie brown. With a name like Tan, I did think it was gonna be more brown than it is because it has a little bit of a rosiness to it, but I really love how this looks on my lips. It's really pretty. All of Mario's lip liners are dual ended with like a little brush to blend, so that's actually really helpful as well, especially to keep in your bag if you're gonna touch up your makeup. And I have been using these non-stop, but I had picked up since the last sale the Patrick Ta Plumping Lip Glosses in Pouty and 2ccs. I have been using these non-stop. I love them so much. This one's the shade Pouty and this one's the shade 2ccs, but I have just been loving a good glossy lip. It's also super comfy, and when you use the Patrick Ta liner under, it just stays in place all day, so love that. Also from my best friend Emily, she got me this brush from Saie, which I'm so excited to use. It's a foundation brush. Oh, I feel like Emily and I both really appreciate a really good foundation brush. This is like a nice dense but still a little bit bouncy. So this is the base brush, foundation perfecting brush. Oh, I cannot wait to use this. I'm surprised I haven't gotten this out yet. This is gonna be so good. If you're also into using a brush to apply your foundation, I feel like this is gonna be really good, and Emily said that she loved using this to apply her foundation. But it's so soft and like a good size to get into all the creases. I cannot wait to play with this more. And then I think I just have 2 things for skincare. I love a good like chemical exfoliant to get the dead skin off. I have really dry skin and I also have a lot of texture, so I got these Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing facial pads. So it comes with 60. I was trying to find something I could use to replace my Dr. Dennis peel pads. I love those so much and I'll continue to repurchase them. I wanted to see if there's anything similar that costs less than those, so I picked up the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing facial pads. You get 60 of them in here, and I forgot how much I paid for these, but I want to say they're around like $50 instead of the Dr. Dennis ones, which are like 100 something. And then I also picked up this Dior foaming cleanser. One thing about me is I like my nighttime routine to be an experience, so I thought these would be really pretty displayed on my shelf. I'm sure the ingredients in a Dior cleanser aren't the best, but it's just like a mousse cleanser. I don't know. I just thought that this would be pretty in my bathroom displayed, and that, I don't know, it would just make taking off my makeup at the end of the day a little bit more fun. I had also picked up from Meritt this little contour stick, and it is nice when you're going somewhere where you want like natural makeup. If you're not into like a full makeup routine, you might enjoy this, but it's almost like, it reminds me of a serum in a stick where it's like not super pigmented, but it does blend out really well and it has like this sheen to it. I don't know, it's okay, but I feel like the Lys one is better, so I don't think I can return this anymore. But let me know if any of you guys have tried this, because I don't think I love it. Started going to a new gym in the new year, so I have all these cute little minis to put in my gym bag. I got this little kit from Elemis. It has the peel pads, it has the cleansing balm, and a face cream. I feel like everyone's opinions on the cleansing balm is so hit or miss. If you have super dry skin, I think you would like it. When my skin wasn't super dry, I remember trying it and not liking it because I thought the texture felt almost kind of suffocating. But now that my skin is so extremely dry, I really do appreciate it. Like, leaves moisture on your skin after you wash it off. So I really like that. It breaks down all your makeup. I even use it on days where I'm not wearing makeup. And then it has the little peel pads. I haven't tried any of their creams, so I'm excited to try that out. And then another thing from Abby and Emily that I have been saving. This is just a Sol de Janeiro kit. I did see they have the number 40 in a little kit like this as well, but this just has a little body wash, a body cream, and a spray. And then I got this with my 100-point perks. This is the Kerastase. It has the shampoo, conditioner, heat protectant, and I think like a little hair oil. There's been a few times I'll take like a Sunday to just go do the sauna and do a cold plunge, and I think that would be really nice to just kind of shower and do everything there. So that's everything for my little mini haul. Let's get into what I have in my cart. I have been wanting to pick up one of the Benefit cheek tints. I know, like, when I was younger, my sister, my mom, and I all used the original Benetint that's red. I'm gonna put these on the screen. But I also want to try the Flora tint. I see so many influencers use that, and I think it's so pretty, especially because, like, I love blush so much. I'm also kind of curious about the Hauslabs Blush. I was looking at the shade Dragon Fruit. It's super bright, and I kind of like that she doesn't have too many shades to pick from. I just want like a nice bright pink blush. I haven't heard many people talk about the Rose Ink brand, but I did see she has this soft light skin smoothing hydrating foundation. I want to start playing with more light coverage foundations, especially since the summer's almost here. Oh, it has really good reviews. It's sold out right now too, so hopefully it comes back in stock during the sale at least. I also want to pick up some products from K18. I know a lot of people rave about their repair mask. They also have a Damage Shield pH protective shampoo. Okay, I've never heard of this brand, but Cali Ray has a Hideaway brightening hydrating under eye color corrector. Sometimes when I'm searching for things on the Sephora website, I'll just put in a category that I'm looking at and have it from highest rating to lowest rating, and this is something that came up with really high ratings. So yeah, I love anything brightening under my eye. Oh, with summer around the corner, I also thought the First Aid Beauty, it's called First Aid Beauty Bye Bye Bumps Best of Body Kit. So a kit of 3 First Aid Beauty body favorites that help exfoliate, resurface, and hydrate the skin. So this just helps with any sort of texture. So if you get like razor bumps or anything like that, I think that would just make your skin look really soft and smooth for the summertime. I'm such a blush girl, so another blush I kind of want to try is one from Lys. I put the color Humble in my cart. I did hear an influencer saying how much she loved the Sephora collection Plump Intense Hydrating Gloss in the color 2XL Nude, and I'm pretty sure the Sephora brand is always 30% off during the sale, so it'll be 30% off of $13. Yeah, and I also see the Sol de Janeiro has that same kit as the pink one in the scent that's number 40, and I know a lot of people really love that scent. Now that it's springtime, I feel like I might pull the trigger on the Killian Princess Eau Fresh perfume. I talked about this in another video. I didn't pick it up the last sale because I thought it was maybe too summery for the winter and thought maybe I should wait. Now that it's warmer, it's just like a lighter version of the Killian Princess perfume, which is like a matcha marshmallow perfume. But this one has bergamot and it's in the scent type Fresh Solar. And I like more like fresh perfumes once it's spring and summer. I'm not big on florals. I also saw this hydrating body care set from 54 Thrones. I need to restock my Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Primer. I've used every drop of that, and my makeup applies so much better when I use that primer. It's just really soft and like makes your skin feel really silky. I also want to try the Saie Dew Blush Blendable Liquid Blush in the color Baby. I don't have like a baby pink liquid blush or cream blush, so I think that would be really nice to pick up. Supergoop came out with these SPF 50 sunscreen skin tints. This one has hyaluronic acid and it looks like it would just be really pretty. And since I want to find something that's like less coverage for the summer, I think that could be really nice. It looks like they have some good shades. Let me know if you guys have like a favorite skin tint, because I want to try more of that kind of stuff out. Oh, K18 also has a Repair and Protect mini set, but let's see what size these are, because sometimes I feel like the minis are just not worth it if they're too small. Okay, you get 1.8 of the shampoo, a different shampoo, and then only 0.5 of the hair mask, and then 1.8 of the conditioner and a little bit of a hair oil. That could be nice if I want to try everything out. It's $75. Yeah, I'm always torn if I want to just get a big size or a mini. I also thought this blush from Hauslabs might give a really pretty like sunburnt cheek type of look. It's in the color Fire Moon. I need to pick up a new shampoo and conditioner, so I'm between. Verb has this little set where you get, let's see, so it's $85. It's $128 value, and you get 2 ounces of the hair oil. Oh, and you get 32 ounces of the shampoo and conditioner, and then 5 ounces of the texture spray. See, this is more worth the money, but I know Verb also doesn't cost as much. That's a really good deal. If you guys need some new hair products, it's definitely something to look out for. But I've also been wanting to pick up an Orbe hair set as well. I don't think I put it in here. I'll find that in a sec. Okay, I also think it'd be really fun to pick up from Freck Beauty the original freckles. Like, I think that'd be so cute in the summer, a little sun-kissed look. I have a mini size of the Saint Laurent Black Opium Parfum Red. That's their new version that has a little bit of cherry in it. I just wanted to play with the travel size to see if the cherry scent actually lasts. Another little skin tint item I want to try is from Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Soothing Serum. I've seen this a lot on social media. It's a skin tint foundation with peptides and ceramides. I just want to play with all the skin tints and see which one my skin likes the most. Okay, so this is what I really wanted to try from First Aid Beauty, is the KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. It has 10% AHA. I've heard so many people rave about this, of how it makes the texture of your skin just look better, and if you get any sort of bumps. I think the skin tint I want to try the most is from Lancome, the Tint Ultra Wear Glowy Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid. It's kind of expensive, it's $57, but I just want something that will really glow on my skin. Okay, I put the Westman Atelier Liquid Super Loaded All Over Illuminator Drops with Vitamin C. I put it in my cart, but it's $58, and that is really pricey, so I'll probably skip on that, but maybe after I use my Drunk Elephant drops, that's something I might want to try in the future. Okay, I think I got confused that I had the Rose Inc foundation in my cart, but what I really want to try is her Skin Tint Serum Foundation in the color 50. It looks like there's little balls in it, and I guess those are just full of ingredients that they're trying to like keep in the purest form, so when it applies to your skin, you get all the benefits of the ingredients. That's kind of cool. I forgot to mention this, but the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer, I picked up a few more of these because it has completely taken over my Tarte Shape Tape. It's now my #1 favorite concealer, and it has completely replaced my Tarte Shape Tape. It just applies so smooth and has so much pigment. I love it. Man, I didn't realize this was $32, but another item I'm for sure picking up because I've been influenced from this beautiful TikToker. She uses the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Blush in the shade Pink Dahlia. Every time I see her TikToks, I'm always looking at her bright, beautiful blush, and I just really want to try that. I feel like I have like a lot of blush and a lot of like glowy skin tints in my cart. So the last thing for that glowy skin category is the Dior Forever Glow Filter Multi-Use wait, this is a long name. Multi-Use Complexion Enhancing Booster. I love Dior makeup so much, and this just looks like it gives your skin such a glow. It has really good ratings too, so I'm for sure picking this up. I'll probably get it in 2 different shades. I also plan to pick up another Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation because that is my favorite summer foundation. It's not quite matte or glowy. It just looks like your natural skin. I like getting the warm olive range for when I have self tanner, and then I also like the neutral range that they have as well. So that's what's in my cart. I put the Viktor & Rolf Tiger Lily perfume in there too, but I'm gonna go smell that in person. I got really sick of my original Flower Balm. I don't know, it's a really strong perfume, and I just felt like my scent memories with it were like not that good, so I got rid of it, and I kind of want to replace it with the Tiger Lily version. So this one is more of like, I think it has like coconut in it. Coconut milk, Tiger Lily, mango. So this is a fresh solar perfume. I think that would be really nice for the summer as well. So that is everything that's in my cart. I'm gonna go grab some of my favorites and I'll be right back. And I quickly want to go over some of my favorite makeup products. A lot of these I've already talked about. When I watch these type of videos, I like to know if those are still the products that the person would recommend the most. So first, the only eyeshadow palette I have been using for months now is the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 3 Matte Eyeshadow Palette. I get so much use out of this top row. He also has 2 cream shades over here as well. It comes with 2 cream products as well, which you can use for eyeliner. I've also gone in on the outer corners to use as a base to make my eyeshadow a little bit darker. I use the top row full of warm tones the most, but every now and then I'll play with the cool tone row as well. Just to like switch it up, lately I've been playing more with my Givenchy Prism Libre loose setting powder in the shade 3. It's just like a pink tone setting powder, and I do really like the brightening effect that pink shade has on my skin. I love all of the mineral powders from Hourglass. This has been beaten up. I've had this for so many years, and I just love how this makes your skin look so much. And with the summer coming up, oh my gosh, this is so dirty. With the summer coming up, I especially love that like glowy look that this gives. And then also the Radiant Bronze Light Bronzer. It's just such a good combination. That's what I'm wearing on my skin today, and I really like how it looks. From Tower 28, I've talked about this so many times. I'll just quickly mention it. The Magic Hour Cream Blush. It is my favorite peachy, neutral toned blush that just kind of like creates a nice base to put powder blush on top of. A brighter shade that I think is really nice for spring and summer is the shade Sherry from Nude Sticks. And it's just a really pretty bright pink blush. All of the Nude Stick products blend so well, and I really like that you can put them on your cheeks and then also match your lips. And then I've talked about this a million times, but I'm still loving the Hauslabs foundation. I get the shade 200 Light Medium Neutral. She has such a good shade range because I do get psoriasis on my forehead, and there's times where my forehead is just like really dry and patchy, and I just know that the Hauslabs foundation is one of the only things I can wear that won't accentuate all of my like dryness. Also my favorite cream bronzer from Huda. This is the shade Light. I'm gonna pick up another one of these during the sale because it's just one of the most blendable cream bronzers. I'm also gonna pick up the Rare Beauty cream bronzer as well. And then for perfume, I have to mention the Tom Ford Soleil Neige body oil. This is a shimmery body oil. It has like a rose scent to it, but I think that floral will be really nice for spring. It's just a spray oil, and I really like how this looks on my like chest and on my legs. And then for actual perfumes, every spring, one of my favorites is always Glossier You. I wasn't sure if I wanted to mention my other favorite, which is Milk, but that one's $90 versus Glossier is $60, and they smell really similar. So if you're looking for an affordable, good springtime perfume, I really like Glossier You. It's a little bit different. This is one of those perfumes that smells like a molecule, so you don't really know what it smells like, but almost like paper shavings, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mainly use this for mixing, and I can't tell you how many times I've had people like chase me down to ask me what I'm wearing when I mix this with like more of like a fruity scent. And I wear perfume all the time and I barely ever get compliments, so just the fact that I've had so many people be like, what are you wearing when I mix this, just lets me know like it's doing something. And if you like more of like a warm scent, my favorite nighttime perfume is the Black Opium Le Parfum. This one's pricey, so I would definitely recommend picking this one up during the sale. So yeah, those are my spring VIB sale recommendations and what I'm gonna be picking up. Yeah, I always love knowing what you guys are picking up as well, so please let me know if there's anything you think I should grab once the sale starts. So yeah, that is everything. I will see you guys very soon in the next video.